For decades, the silent yet hilariously expressive character of Mr. Bean has remained one of the most recognizable comedy figures in the world. But behind the rubber-faced expressions and awkward misadventures stands actor Rowan Atkinson, a performer, whose thoughts about the iconic role have often surprised fans. While the character brought him global fame and enormous success, Atkinson has long expressed mixed feelings about the role that defined much of his career. Rowan Atkinson first introduced the character in the early 1990s, quickly turning Mr. Bean into a worldwide phenomenon. The show relied almost entirely on physical comedy rather than dialogue, allowing it to cross language barriers and reach audiences in nearly every corner of the globe. From chaotic exam scenes to disastrous attempts at everyday tasks, Mr. Bean's simple yet brilliant humor made the character unforgettable. However, Atkinson has explained in several interviews that performing the role was not always as enjoyable as audiences might imagine. According to the actor, playing Mr. Bean required an enormous amount of precision and physical energy. The hottest comedy may have appeared effortless on screen, but the performance demanded intense concentration and repeated rehearsals to perfect every facial expression and movement. Atkinson has admitted that the character's childish personality sometimes felt restrictive, particularly as he grew older and wanted to explore more complex roles. In his words, portraying such an exaggerated and immature character could occasionally feel stressful and exhausting. Despite these challenges, Atkinson has always acknowledged the profound impact the character had on his life and career. Mr. Bean transformed him into an international star and opened doors in film, television, and theater. The character's popularity also led to animated series, feature films, and countless broadcasts around the world, cementing its place in pop culture history. Even today, younger generations continue discovering the show online, proving its humor remains timeless. Atkinson has also pointed out that the character's silence was both its greatest strength and its biggest creative challenge. Without relying on dialogue, every joke had to be communicated visually, requiring careful planning and brilliant physical performance. While the actor respects the artistic achievement behind Mr. Bean, he has occasionally hinted that he prefers roles where he can use his voice and intellectual humor more freely. Still, Rowan Atkinson has never dismissed the character entirely. Instead, he often speaks about Mr. Bean with a mix of pride, gratitude, and relief. Pride for creating a character that brought laughter to millions, gratitude for the opportunities it provided, and relief that he no longer has to carry the demanding role full-time. In the end, Mr. Bean remains a comedic masterpiece, and Rowan Atkinson, the brilliant mind who brought the unforgettable character to life.